Chow. Haley Dunn. Terry Farrow. Tony Fang. Aaron Gain. Krisahaj Ruel. Ali Ibrahim. Harrison Israels. Luke Jansen. Nikita Kawani. Kelvin Ma. Caitlin Megahez. Rudraj Mehta. Rita Nasir. Hazel Olifernes. Megan Poon. Pranav Prabhu. Cameron Shanahan. Kunal Sharma. Ty Upson. Bryn Williams. Cassandra Wong. Kitty Yin. Fatima Zara. Ladies and gentlemen, graduating class of 803.
So I'm a teacher of 805. I've been fortunate enough to teach this year's Valedictorian of class 2013, Joel Jacob. Yes. The Joel Jacob. You know, the guy in the morning announcements, one of the fastest runners in the school, the stellar student who's constantly scoring among the highest marks in the class. The guy with the voice of Morgan Freeman, combined with 1,000 angels. Wait, what? Joel? Did you write this? Yeah. Joel's an interesting character. When he slipped that 1,000 Angels Morgan Freeman comment into his valedictorian candidate speech, it uncovered his sense of humor, and he has a fantastic one that isn't readily available until you get to know the guy. It's kind of an enigma, a little like an onion. Layer by layer, he revealed himself to the class. I recall we were doing a mini project involving creating a rap song for social justice issues. And he got up there, you know, Joel, demure, quiet guy, and suddenly his face went serious, stone cold, almost frightening. And his alter ego, Gangsta straight out of Compton, just showed up, and he wowed the class with a frightening, it wasn't frightening but awesome kind of justice rap that made everyone think, you know what, this guy's got more to him than what he sees, than what you see right away. So it's awesome to see that. I also recall, at the beginning of the year, Joel being extremely mature. we covered a multiple perspective research project. So we had to cover biomedical issues, and his was on stem cell research. And he was able to come up with really mature comments that make you think, this is an adult you're dealing with, not a child. And he was able to put himself in other people's shoes. He was able to see that the world is more complex than it first appears. And that was really a mature thing to see. So that was impressive too. I also feel Joel possesses a solid sense of community. Further illustrating why he was chosen as a valedictorian. He has a keen sense of camaraderie, helping out his classmates and teachers whenever possible. If I needed someone to bring out chairs for soccer, he was there. If I needed someone to help clean the class, he was the first to volunteer. And he consistently exhibited a selflessness and maturity that was well beyond his years. Furthermore, and all of his classmates can attest to this, Joel is a fantastic friend. He's well liked by all of his peers without exception, and he's extremely thoughtful. Again, this is just another anecdote of mine on a personal level, but before Christmas I was talking about the Grey Cup, and it was the 100th anniversary of the Grey Cup. Toronto Argonauts were in, it was in Toronto, so it was kind of a big deal. And I thought that's really awesome. And I mentioned it in passing to class. And then Christmas rolls around, and Joel had actually purchased for me a 100th anniversary CFL ball. And he just had it on my desk, and I couldn't believe that he had actually purchased that for me. That's more thoughtful than I would expect it from my mother. So I was really honestly, I was moved. I was moved to tears. Yeah, I got issues. It was fantastic. Really, really appreciate that. And that's because he is. He's a thoughtful person. He cares. He likes to make others feel good. He likes to make his classmates feel good. He likes to help them achieve. So it was amazing to have Joel in class. He's going to succeed no matter what. With his aptitude, his positive attitude, his maturity, his sense of humor, his empathy, and of course his singing and dancing skills. There is no limit to what Joel may achieve. So again, ladies and gentlemen, your class of 2013 valedictorian, Joel Jacob.
Hello everyone, and first of all I want to say thank you to Mr. Amer for those kind words. And you know, I've always pictured graduation wearing those fancy hats and gowns, and we would be all in a large auditorium with Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley having a dance off in that corner, and Cirque du Soleil and opera singers performing in that corner. Then fireworks erupting from the middle of the gym, showing graduates of class of 2013 in 54 different languages. But I guess how we are right now is fine too, with our own fancy suits and ties, or dresses and high heels. And even Mr. Abrams looking spiffy himself. And it's a great honor being your valedictorian. Now, I'm still recovering from a cold, but I'm sorry if I sound like a broken recorder. I'm just hoping I won't cough, sneeze, or pass out all at the same time. But that won't stop me. And I would want to welcome everyone that's here today, like staff, teachers, parents, family, friends, all the graduates. And we've all had our good times, our bad times, funny times, and not so funny times. We've all had something to remember that we can carry with us forever. If it was making a new friend, or an amazing field trip, or making a new friend in the amazing field trip. But we had our special moments. Now, I might be repeating some stuff that I have said before, but I'm still going to say it again. With all those memorable moments, we have to make use of it, have the best time of our lives. Just like on Monday for a field trip to Wonderland. I'm not that type of guy for rides, but I have to admit, it was actually really fun. It was my first time going too, on the Behemoth, and I couldn't scream because it was so fast I had no clue what was going on. And boom, less than 30 seconds, it was done. and I was thinking to myself, what just happened? And I'm sure most of you guys like the trip too. And I've said this once, and I'm going to say it again. I was the previous announcements guy with the help of 2 other people, going to the office every day for the past 1 year, flipping the switch of the microphone and speaking into it. It was pretty cool, and people have recognized my voice, and they came up to me saying, "Wait, aren't you that announcement guy, Joel? Yeah, your voice is like 1,000 angels mixed with Morgan Freeman." Anyways, that were my best moments. Just like the main theme from the book The Outsiders that we all did a novel study on. The theme was to stay gold, and what that means is, well, you have to be yourself, seizing the moments while it lasts. Be yourself before the memories fade away. Which brings me to the next topic, which is opportunities. If you have an opportunity, you should take it. If it's not something you might not want to do, don't do it. What I'm trying to say is, if it's being a valedictorian, like how I am right today, or spending time with a special someone, it could be anything. You know, you all probably heard the saying, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, unless if you're allergic to citrus, then throw the lemons out the back of life. Which brings me to the next topic. Oh, let's focus what's ahead of us. High school. We might feel like the oldest now, but once we go next year, we'll be the minor niners. My biggest fear is the first day of school. Arrive at school, and trying to find your first period 1 class, while 100 other students doing the same. Then you find a classroom, and you ask, "Oh, is this French 101? And then you peek inside and see math equations on the board and people giving strange looks, when it clearly says math on the door. And then so you slowly back away and then you run. Well, hopefully something like that never happens to us. We always have to be prepared for what's beyond us. Let me show you a situation. Right before class, trying to find a pen. Then you remember, you lost it. No pen, no notes. No notes, no study. Study, and no study equals failing. Failing, no diploma. No diploma means no work. No work means no money. No money means no food. No food means starvation. Then starvation makes you ugly. Ugly, no love. No love means no marriage. No marriage, no children. No children, you might feel alone. Then you have depression. Depression turns to sickness, and then that leads to death. Well, lesson is, don't lose your pen. Well, just be prepared and ready for the real world that's ahead of us. If you have a goal or ambition you want to achieve, go for it. The sky's the limit. Anything's possible if you believe. And every time you fall, keep getting up, because hard work pays a lot in life. And don't make the same mistakes that you have made before. Improve on them. I'm truly going to miss Dolphin senior next year. And as a cliche valedictorian would say, this is the end of our middle school years, with just the beginning for our high school years. Some of us, this will be a sad time, separating from friends and going to other schools. For others, it's freedom for 2.5 months, then there's school again. But finally, I've come to the end of my speech, and some of you are probably like, yeah, just 5 minutes of wasted on my life. Or maybe you might have learned a thing or two. In the end, we should thank the ones who helped us along the way. Our parents, siblings, friends, family, anyone who made a difference. And the big purple dinosaur we all love, Barney. That's it.